I look at it as more of a release and to kind of take my mind away really from what I do for a living. More of a meditation for me. It's like a self-medication type. It makes you problem solve when it comes to whether you're doing tricks or you're just carving around the park, or it's kind of like a mental game. And so is photography. You know, I've always tried to use my art with photography as kind of a breakaway to the mainstream of what I've always done. You're progressing to something that you feel is good, or it should be seen by more than one set of eyes. I'm collaborating with an artist and working on trying to bring ideas and creative kind of concepts to visual interest for other people. I like that element of surprise sometimes, where you know you're using the extreme limits of natural light to we're just pushing the boundaries of exposure and translucence when it comes to the leaves. The leaf series started, it's something my wife grew in my backyard. We didn't know what it was. It turned out to be this beautiful dark purple leaf, and I photographed it, and that kind of spawned the whole series and what was going on with it. Well, we're gonna create and do different kinds of diptychs and triptychs of different close-ups and details of the leaves for wall art and artwork to sell and mass produce. I don't know, we talked about doing like limited editions of stuff so it doesn't become, you know, becomes more of a value to people. But yeah, we haven't really, it's still kind of a work in progress. The creative industry is always evolving with technology and new creatives and new ideas. In photography, I feel like everything in the world has been photographed. To photograph something, you know, you always want to try to put your own spin on it or put your own, you know, flair. So I would literally go on the streets and walk and find things that interest me, and whether it be a doorway or whether it be a manhole cover or whether it be, you know, a smashed tomato or whether it be, you know, some 40-year-old dilapidated chip paint, or, you know, I've always just found, you know, design within abstracts. I've been skateboarding a long time. I always say I've been skating almost 30 years. I'm 40 years old. The only reason I started skateboarding was my older brother stopped. My brother's a really good guitar player, so I took it as you continue with your guitar lessons, and I'm gonna learn how to play this wooden toy. You know, the course of my day, and sometimes, you know, if it's a bad day and I don't feel like doing anything, then yeah, I'll just head out and go skateboard. Some people go to lunch. I'll go to lunch, but I'll go to skateboard lunch. I don't know where I go in this business. You know, I feel like we, as artists and as independent contractors, we want to set goals and set things to be what's the next 10 years going to hold for us. I'm more of a problem solver now. People come to me with concepts and things they want to create, and we create them and we bring them to life. We basically create something from a sketch or an idea, and we bring it to life. I think I've always used my photography as in creating my own style of art. I've used it as an exercise to kind of create my own goals, set my own, you know, where I want to be, where should this go, where do I see myself in the next 10 years. I don't think there's ever a place you get where you think, oh, I'm a master at craft. I've mastered my craft. But I think the key to longevity of an artist is honing your craft, honing your skills, staying on top of technology, moving forward. becoming a better person, becoming a better father, becoming a better photographer, and yeah, keep smiling.